So Pinterest is one of the most popular applications out there, and I'll show you exactly how to go ahead and use it. It's not super complicated. It's a pretty quick app to kind of pick up. So to get started, what you're going to want to do is you want to go ahead and make your way over into your App Store or your Google Play Store and download Pinterest. You can also just jump into pinterest.com. It's another way to do it. So then what you want to do is you want to go ahead and open it up. Now it's going to ask you to sign in the very first time you do it. I've already just created an account. It took me like 2 seconds to do it, so it doesn't really take too much time. Now this is your board on the front page. A Pinterest board is what I call it, or everyone calls it. So this page is just going to show you a bunch of different images and content and different things like that, and even some videos. So you can kind of go through and just kind of get an idea of what's kind of showing you. If you're familiar with Lemon 8, it's kind of the same thing. Now, when you go ahead and find an image that you actually like, let's say, oh wow, this is actually a really nice image. What you can do is you can tap onto the image, and you can even like the image if you like that image. You can comment on the image if you want to leave a comment. You can share that image out. You can also see more options right here if you want to, or you can even save this image. So now if you want to save this image on a different day, or like if you want to see it later, you can tap on save to save that image from there. You can also scroll down and see other images and other content that's similar to that particular image. So you can see there's a lot of other images like that, and wow, I really like this one too. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. So you can just kind of keep going through and saving more content and just kind of seeing other options. So there's always an image up here. You scroll down and there's more images to choose from. So you can just kind of keep going through and just keep finding and saving these images. And then what happens ultimately is if you go and swipe all the way back, if you go back to your board and if you refresh it, this first tab is always going to be home. It will automatically update with other content that you might like. And from there, you can tap on them more and you can save them, so on and so forth. So that is that. Now, the second page right here is search. So you can come right into here and you can search for other images. You can search for other creators. You can find other places that you want to go and find. And that's another easy thing. This one's pretty quick, but you can just tap on search and just search. And there's other content here that you can find as well. If you ever want to post on Pinterest, you can also come right into here. You can make other content. So you can pin things on Pinterest, you can make collage, and you can make boards. So if you want to drop a pin, you can drop pin, allow full access, and you can start uploading the images that you like. So you can find the images that you want to go ahead and upload, and then you can just upload them. And that's another easy way of kind of going through here and kind of uploading your content there as well. Your inbox is just notifications and messages that you may have received. So you can just go through here if there's people you want to contact or you're leaving messages for, or if anybody's liking your own content and things that you've saved, that will also pop up right here, which is another really cool option that you have. And finally, at the very end, you have your Pinterest board. So all those things that we've saved, all those images that we saved and everything like that will show up right over here. So if you click on the board option, you can view your current pins and things that you've saved by coming right into here and seeing your current pins, which is really cool. You can also see the other ones that you've done before too, which is another really cool thing. You can make your own Pinterest boards if you tap into here. If you want to create a board, this is basically just keeping track of what inspires you. You can tap right into here. You can tap the images that you've saved. Click on next. You can kind of create a new one if you want to. You can name it. So I can name it like cars or something like that. Click done, click create. And that's another thing that you can do as well. So now I've created this whole other board with 3 other images. So now other people can find it as well. It's another way of kind of organizing your photos. Then you have collages. So if you want to start a collage and make a collage, you can come right into here. You can use your pre-existing board. You can find other images here too. And that's another option that you basically have here as well. So at the core, that's basically how you use Pinterest. It's not anything super crazy. It's a really cool app. You can always see your information here by clicking on your name right up there in the top left corner and see your name. But it's a cool application. I use Pinterest every single day. And it's really not a super complicated one. Just the more you use it, the more you'll be able to kind of understand it. So that's basically how it's done. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.